welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. If you're new here, welcome. Please like, subscribe, comment. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. In today's video, I'm going to talk about what I like about floor plans. Yes, I'm going to talk about what that is, and then I'm going to give you some ideas. So stay tuned and get ready for another fun Wednesday video. So without further ado, let's get busy, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, today I'm going to talk about floor plans. And what I like about them. Yes. So, a floor plan is basically, a floor plan of your home. And how all the spaces are laid out. A lot of people call them floor plans or blueprints. They mean the same thing, basically. Yes. But it's the footprint of your home. Yes. And it can be really fun when you see them on paper or a 3D image or picture. Yes. And it can be really fun to see how it's, put together and what it's going to look like. Yes. You want your public spaces to be where they are, and you want your private spaces to be where they are. And it all has to work. The flow has to be perfect. So when you see your floor plans, you're thinking of, how the finance is going to work. What's the space going to look like? What kind of finishes are you going to have? Fixtures, furnishings. These are all things you want to think about when you're designing your future home. Or maybe you're just doing a project where you're maybe adding on to your square footage, or maybe you're just renovating a room. Yes. Or maybe you're working on the outside of your home too. Yes. You want everything to flow. And work together. You want it to be practical too, right? Like what, types of things do you need in your home to make it your home? These can be anything from accessibility features to something special. Yes. And the flow of the home has to work. All these things have to come together to make a great floor plan. Yes. Things to think about in your floor plan are how are your rooms going to be set up. Do you want open concept, or do you not want open concept when it comes to your public spaces? Yes. Where do you want your bedrooms and bathrooms? Kitchens, living rooms, dining rooms. All the great spaces a home has. You want them to be perfect. So having a great floor plan can really help you out. After all, this is the floor plan that's going to make your home successful. I have to agree. Floor plans. They are so much fun to look at. Yes, I had to agree. Yes, and things to think about too when you're building your home, or what's behind the walls is just as important as what's in front of the walls. Yes. So, in the next clip, I'm going to give you some tips to help you out with a floor plan. I'll see you in a minute. So now that I've explained to you what a floor plan is, here are some tips that will help you out with a floor plan. First thing you want to think about is finances. What do you have to work with when it comes to finances? Yes. It can be a very healthy financial plan, or it can be well done. Yes. And floor plans can be big or small. Or maybe in between too. They can be any size you want them to be when it comes to your home, right? But yes, your finances are important when you're building or renovating. Yes. So when it comes time for, the floor plan to be drawn up, or put into your design program on your computer, you want to think about your finances. The next thing you're going to want to think about is, yes, is what do you want to see in your floor plan? Where do you want everything to fit into your floor plan? What kind of rooms do you want? Yes. Having a great floor plan is, something you need to have put together. You want to think about things like doors and windows, cabinets, countertops, backsplash. Yes. Fixtures, furnishings, how they're going to look in the space. You want to think about the flooring, the wall treatments. Yes. And you want your spaces to flow into each other, especially in the public spaces. It doesn't matter what your style or theme is. You want your home to feel like it's you. After all, you're going to be living in it eventually. Yes. These are all things to think about when you're looking at, building your home, or renovating. You want to think about how you're going to use these spaces as well when it comes to a floor plan, and how everything is laid out. Like your public spaces and your private spaces, and how many floors are you going to have in your floor plan? Are you going to have just one floor, 2 floors with a basement? Yes. All things to think about when you are planning out your floor plan. And how many people are going to be using that floor plan? Yes. Depending on how many family members you're living with. Maybe you just want something small. Maybe you need something, with a lot of space. Yes. all these things I've given you today, all these tips, will help you out with your floor plan. So my advice to you is this. Follow all these ideas and tips for your next floor plan. And I'll be right back to wrap up today's video. See you in a minute. Well, I've had a lot of fun. Looking at ideas for floor plans today. Yes. I love looking at floor plans. Some people look at them just for fun. Others look at them, for if they're going to be building or renovating. Yes. No matter if you're looking at a book or using a computer software, or maybe just looking at them on paper. You can have all kinds of fun with floor plans. Just imagine what the space looks like in real life. Yes. Well, if you like what you see here, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Turn on those notification bells so you never miss another video from yours truly. Please follow me on all my social media pages. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And I'll see you on the weekend. Yes. Easter weekend. So until then, don't forget to enjoy life, everyone. Bye for now. Bye. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a fantastic week so far. I'm having a fantastic week. So far. If you're new here, welcome. Like, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that you never miss another video from yours truly. On this week's episode of my how-to tips, we're going to take a look at how to interior design your home. So, without further ado, let's get right into today's video, shall we? I'll see you guys in a minute. So, in this clip, I'm going to go over the price. Yeah, like what's your budget? And layout. So, let's get busy, shall we? First thing you want to think about when you're interior designing your home is what is your budget? You want to set your budget and try not to go over it. I know that's not always easy to do because you have to think about things like, price points and budgets and layouts and styles, colors, furnishings, finishes. All the great things that go into great design when it comes to interior designing your home, right? Because after all, you're going to live in the spaces that you create. Some people like to design on paper and then figure everything out, right? Some people like to use a computer software program. Yes. That was one of my favorite things to do back in the day. Yes. I love seeing the image of a room in 3D, right? And choosing all the things that go into that room. Yes. Now, when you're thinking about space, you want to think about what your set budget is. You want your finances to line up with your design, right? Yes. So whether it's the kitchen, the bathroom, dining room, family room, living room, or all the other spaces in your home, you want to think about a budget. Yes. You want to plan out your finances. So that you have enough money to pay for the renovation that you're going to do, or the room that you're going to build. Yes. All these things are pretty helpful when it comes to budget, right? You want to think about all these things. Especially when you're in the planning phase of your new home or your new room that you're going to design, right? Or your renovation. Now, the next thing I want to talk about is how you lay out your spaces. You want to have a functional space that you want to use. So you want to make sure that everything has a place. For example, in the kitchen, you want your appliances to be in certain areas that, function well in the space, right? You want to set up your cabinets so that everything is easy to maintain and easy to use. Yes. Or your bathroom, you want to make sure that everything fits in the space, right? Bedrooms, closets, any room in your home, you want the layout to be extremely functional. Yes. And it doesn't matter what type of home you have, whether it's a dome home or a container ship home. Yes. What I mean by shipping containers, those containers that they can carry all kinds of things, and you see ships with them on them. A lot of people nowadays are using them to build unique homes. Yes. But layout is extremely important. Because you want your room to be functional and usable. And you want the flow of that space to work perfectly. So that's budget and yes, how the room should be laid out. In the next clip, I'll talk about the fixtures, furnishings, and finishes that you might want to think about. So I'll see you guys in a minute. So, now that we've talked about finances and layout, we're going to focus on all the things that we need when it comes to the actual design. First thing we want to think about is flooring. And there's so many different options for flooring. Yes. Other finishes include tile flooring, carpeting, maybe you want hardwood. Some people like to use bamboo nowadays for a floor. There's a lot of options when it comes to flooring. Tile floors, bamboo, quartz. Yes. These are all flooring options. Other finishes include wallpaper. Wainscoting. Yes, wainscoting. Kind of like what you see behind me, right? Yes. Chair rail, crown molding. Maybe you want to put wallpaper above the wainscoting. Or maybe you just want to have a painted wall like what I have. Yes. These are all great opportunities and choices that you can choose from. To help you to interior design your space. Yes. Window treatments and door treatments too. Windows and doors. Yes. And all of these items I just mentioned come in many different shapes, sizes, colors, and styles. Yes. Those are all great options. Other things to consider, especially in rooms that need cabinets like kitchens, bathrooms, laundry rooms. Storage solutions. Yes. Cabinets, countertops. Yes. Backsplash. There's just so many options out there for all those things I just mentioned. And so many storage options too. It all depends on what your style is. Fixtures, appliances, Mm-hmm. Yes. Those are some other key things that you're going to find and need. Mm-hmm. Yes. Especially when it comes to sinks and showers, tubs, toilets. Mm-hmm. Yes. Kitchen sinks. Mm-hmm. And you have, your faucets. Those also come in many different shapes, styles, colors. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. You want them all to look good, right? And choose what fits in your budget. Mm-hmm. And think about what style you want. Yes. There's so many things that go into a great interior design, right? And finally, furnishings. What kind of furniture do you want for your home? Yes. Mm-hmm. And of course, you want appliances, right? So whether that be a fridge, stove, dishwasher. Mm-hmm. Maybe a double oven, a microwave. But when it comes to furniture, do you want a couch? Do you want, a two-seater couch? Mm-hmm. Yes. There's so many options to furniture. There's tables, like end tables, side tables, bedside tables, coffee tables, dining room chairs, living room chairs. That can be used in the living room or the family room or the great room, right? Yes. And then there's bedroom furniture too, like dressers, bedside tables, like I said earlier. Yes. Beds themselves. Mm-hmm. Yes. So, yeah. And furniture comes in many different shapes, styles, colors, finishes. Mm-hmm. So, choose what you feel will fit your theme of your design, your style. Mm-hmm. And take all these ideas to either your dream home or your next renovation. I'll see you guys in a minute to wrap up this video. So here's a bonus tip. Lighting. Mm-hmm. Yes. You want to be able to light up your space, right? So, choose the perfect light. No matter what room. Mm-hmm. You're putting your new lights in. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of how to interior design your home. Mm-hmm. And take all these tips in today's video and work with them. Well, I really hope that you all liked today's video. I had a lot of fun making it for you. Yes. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, comment, and share. You guys are awesome, wonderful, and lovely. And don't forget to turn on those notification bells so that you never miss another video from yours truly. And don't forget to enjoy life. I'll see you guys on the weekend. Bye for now. Bye.